what's up you guys, Aftershow Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to something that was selected by Pat. So thank you so much for your support, Pat. It's not Grimm, which is kind of weird, right? He always picks Grimm. No, today we're doing Batman. But no, not the original Batman. The DVD up there that I have, it's just up there for, you know, some look-see. I'm talking, we're doing the 65 movie? I don't know. It's a really old movie. I've seen a lot of clips from, I don't know, is it either the, I don't know, is it the TV show or is it the movie? I don't know. Look, I know the shark repellent thing, and then sometimes you just can't get rid of a bomb. So that's fun. I also know that the Joker, and this frustrates the hell out of me, that like the Joker has like the white makeup on, but has like a mustache. Like, you can't shave it off, my dude. Really? So yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Because it's a movie, I've got some snacks. I got some toffee here. I only have like 5 pieces left, so I'm a little bit sad about that. But that's 4 pieces. That's not 5. But to accommodate those, we have some Maltesers as well. So that's exciting. I hope you guys have your snacks, because this movie is an hour and 43 minutes long. And I know it's just going to be camp after camp after camp, and I gotta be honest, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of excited. But I'm also kind of nervous, because I'm not good with, like, old media, you know? We know this. Anyways, let's just get into it. Batman! For a lot of you, this was like your first iteration of Batman. I'd love to know how you feel about it. I love how red it is. Like, why is it red?
Bat ladder away.
I love that they call him. Wait, oh my god! I just realized what this is. Hold on, first of all, I love that they call everything bat this, bat that, bat ladder. What? It's just a fucking ladder! But like, this is the shark repellent thing, isn't it? I already know. I can already see it coming. Oh god.
Holy sardines!
Like, I've seen this. I've seen this part. It's just it. You beat up the shark.
Hand me down the shark repellent bat spray.
Whale This shouldn't be this funny. It's not my first time seeing this part. It's so stupid. It's so clearly not a real shark. Why does that with the, like...
Thank you. And
Wait, what's up with the eyebrows?
Never mind. Come on. Everybody out now.
He's permanently...
We're all busy here. We'll fight.
pretty fishy what happened to me on that ladder.
You mean where there's a fish, there could be a penguin?
But wait, it happened at sea. See? See for Catwoman.
Yet an exploding shark was pulling my leg.
The Joker. All adds up to a sinister riddle. Riddler. Riddler? Oh, thought strikes me.
managed to somehow swallow our super
Private riddles.
Right, Mr. Riddler. All right.
Private
Let's
jokes.
hang together.
Private
Most assuredly
penguins.
we shall hang separately.
They've got their own like little lockers. Or like shelves.
anyone ever dreamed of.
It was ever really there at all.
You mean
Precisely, Robin. The yacht we thought we saw was a mere illusion, a tricky projection akin to the common desert mirage. It deceived our naked eyes, but was blocked by the bat camera's polarized bat filter. I think I know where that projection came from, too.
Super fun background.
Observe.
So does he just have like a boat just sitting out here?
The fiends, they've converted this buoy into a gigantic magnet. It's got us by the metallic objects in our utility belts. Torpedo tubes armed!
Robin, it was noble of that animal to hurl himself into the path of that final torpedo. He gave his life for ours.
Ooh. What does a turkey do when he flies upside down? And then what weighs 6 ounces, sits in a tree, and is very dangerous? Okay, what does a turkey do when he flies upside down? I don't know. 6 ounces, sits in a tree, and is very dangerous. I don't know.
A riddle. A turkey do when he flies upside down?
he gobbles up?
Of course.
And number 2.
What weighs 6 ounces, sits in a tree, and is very dangerous?
A sparrow with a machine gun.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Combine both
What?
answers. What?
She shall lure some millionaire into a kidnap trap.
Of course, with a clever clue pointing here.
Some millionaire. I wonder which millionaire.
Capital! But who are we going to kidnap?
Yeah. Let's think.
Know the perfect victim. I know the perfect victim. I know the perfect
Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Disgusting, do-gooding Wayne Foundation.
I'm guessing it's. I'm guessing it's Kittk, CA. Because then it's Kit Kat. How?
Listen to these riddles. Tell me if you interpret them as I do. 1. What has yellow skin and writes?
A ballpoint banana.
Right. 2. What people are always in a hurry?
Russian people? Russians.
I didn't know they were watching them. But where's the camera sitting?
Is that true, Master Robin? Our instructions were to keep watch.
I don't know about prudent, Alfred. But it's sure as heck the only decent thing to do.
Perhaps.
You know, I've heard a lot about, like, I don't know. I've heard a lot about Robin being groomed and being in love with Batman, like, in this show, this era. Never really thought it. Never understood it. I think I can understand where they got that idea from. I mean...
This is a kidnap! Our joke's on you!
You filthy criminals.
Okay, the first few punches, I think, looked a bit dodged. But the rest have been okay so far.
It's all set. He puts his foot here, my secret jack-in-the-box fires, shooting him up through the window, out over the sea, into the waiting arms of penguins exploding octopus. What a delicious...
What a weird-ass plan.
To link us with the crime.
It all hinges on the fact that he stands in one place. Oh, that is a mannequin. Total dehydrator.
Universal use.
I don't even want to look at what that should really look like. I don't know about that. They're all just like, good with this? Yeah, sure. They're just standing there. They're like, yeah, I'm good. I'm happy to be here. Alright, that's kind of villainous. Like, everything else they've done is kind of goofy, but like, they straight up just killed like 6 people. What is it gripping onto?
Neighborhood, full of rum pots. They're used to curious sights, which they attribute to alcoholic delusion.
This is so much harder than it looks on Batman.
Gosh, drink is sure a filthy thing, isn't it? I'd rather be dead than unable to trust my own eyes.
Some good old social commentary on drinking.
Right, honey.
Oh, it's coming. Oh god. Here it comes. Why is it not exploded yet?
Everyone, flee for your lives! Into the street!
Geez, this thing is just never exploding, eh? I mean, Batman, just throw it in there, it's not gonna explode! The fire will go out because of the water! How is it not exploded yet?
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
Do you think this was intentional?
Batman!
It's all right, Robin.
What, you were just sitting there?
Fortunately, I was able to dispose of that bomb in the nick of time and shield myself behind these heavy iron pipes.
You risked your life to save that riffraff in the bar?
They may be drinkers, Robin, but they're also human beings.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
Big Ben Distilleries, you know.
He's got a strange nose.
Holy costume party, that's the Penguin.
Obviously.
What's his game, I wonder?
You recognize him?
Your game, Penguin.
Penguin? Fabulous Batcave. Why don't you take me there?
You'd be willing to submit yourself to a test?
Why, of course. Might be an amusing experience, don't you know?
Test to the Batcave.
Stand by to catch him, Robin. I'll give him the bat gas.
Why would you bring a villain to the Batcave?
After I give him the bat wake, we must be ready for anything.
Batwave? What? I don't know why, like, if you know this is a penguin, why would you, like, well, you have to prove it. You don't have to prove it. If you know, then you know. What reason do you have to prove it?
Holy hallucination!
I wish it were, Robin, but it's not. It's 5 dehydrated pirates rehydrated.
Damn me hearties! Shiver 'em from stem to stern. Drink it!
Whoever dehydrated those pirates could not have foreseen their accidental rehydration with the heavy water we use in recharging the atomic pile.
Which naturally left them in a highly unstable condition.
You saw it yourself, Robin.
You just let him escape.
Slightest impact was severe. A cruel injustice.
You have?
You were duped, brainwashed. The criminals planted those dehydrated thugs on your person.
Why would you think?
You were
What?
obviously under
Why are you
the
stupid all of a
influence
sudden?
of post-hypnotic suggestion when you rehydrated them. Swallow this pill. Now, give our friend
What does
here
it
a
do?
whiff of Batwing.
Hey,
okay, Robin?
I sure am, Batman. Thanks to that anti-penguin gas pill.
The pompous fool. He's played right into our hands. Quickly, via Batcycle to the Batcopter. We'll track him to the gang's new hideout. Damage!
Holy horseshoe!
What? Oh my god, the green screen! Holy green screen, Batman! How much do you think those two extras were like, oh my god, we have to stand in perfect harmony. Oh, this is gonna look great.
Gentlemen, it is the considered opinion of Her Majesty's government that we pursue...
This is just stupid. They're all speaking in their native languages. No one's understanding each other. What is the point? I wonder, are any of them actually speaking their languages? Because that's incredibly racist if that's if that's true. But if they are, then
a policy to maintain a...
They just haven't noticed any of this going on. They haven't, like the United States guy was just still talking nonsense. Oh, rainbow dust, okay. What are you, a child? Pressing every button in the elevator?
8-8. Oh, they know how to jam our missiles.
You knew this! They did it earlier!
Yo-ho, up to telescope depth.
Oh dear. What was that? What was that? What is that effect? What is that cartoon effect? What? Why did it fall all the way over and then just be like, ooh, what? Does it have like some weight or something in there? His mask's falling off. Whose idea was that? Whose idea? Like, why? Just why? Sploosh. Little cat? Catwoman! Okay, that one didn't connect with that guy. You're just allowing them all to get away by throwing them into the water. Oh, the mask fell off. Just look at the camera. What the hell?
Batman, I
Say
Love
no more,
you.
Robin. It could be compromising.
Oh, okay, so they're perfectly fine. It's okay, they weren't gonna fall.
The devil is this? The captain's costume party?
Well, those people did.
holy jumble.
Honestly, you're probably better off without them. Maybe, oh, hang on. Maybe a leprechaun? Or a fairy? Because I'm pretty sure that their whole thing is to separate and count all of the specks of
The whole free world is waiting.
sugar or
Tell
salt
Batman
or whatever.
I salute him.
You should probably actually cover your nose so you don't breathe. So why are they wearing their costumes? It's just the two of them. It just seems really not needed. This is the most bizarre storyline. All these people are dust and can turn back into people if you give them water. Like, what? One of them turns into a woman. Or just like half of one person is the other half of the other person. Because a couple specks got in there.
Robin.
So they're being held up by like some... I'm just gonna say they're being held up by like a... Okay, so like, let me get this straight. The test tube would smash... Okay, theoretically in this situation, the test tube would smash, and then they would get rehydrated on this stick thing. They would probably end up their bums. But because this is just pure camp, none of this should be real. Why do you have weird eyebrows? I don't know what's worse, the weird eyebrows or the like random like nose thing that they got.
So, Hewa, America, Jiwa, Sovietski, Soyuz, Bergi.
Gentlemen, in the interest of peace, you must hear me out. You must I kill.
Good enough.
Strange mixing of minds. Maybe the greatest single service ever performed for humanity.
In other words, good enough. I tried.
Conspicuously. Through the window, we'll use our bat ropes.
Conspicuously.
Our job is finished.
We tried. That's literally the way that it ended. Yes, this is very conspicuous. Honestly, guys, you probably could have just left through the back door and no one would notice. The living end? What? Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Okay, that was absolute pure fucking random shit going on. I don't know, man. Like, what? So, hold on. There's a random yacht. Batman and Robin go to stop the yacht or investigate the yacht, but it's a mirage. And they get attacked by a shark. And use shark repellent. Can't forget that. And then they think, oh my god, who could have done this? It must be all of Batman's rogues. Not all of them, but you know. It has to be all of them. It can't just be one of them. It's just too smart for one of them to do. And then they want to kidnap Bruce Wayne. So Selina goes out and is like, I'm a cat. Sorry, I'm Kit Kat. I'm Kitka. And then they have this romantic evening. And Robin gets jealous, I think. Yeah, that's something. I can definitely understand that now. And then Bruce gets kidnapped and manages to escape. One guy goes flying out of the window because of the Batman trap. So the idea was for Batman to stand on this thing and get thrown out the window and land with an octopus or something that would explode. I don't know. But some random guy gets flown out the thing and turns into a mannequin, and that happened. And then he comes back as Batman. He finds a bomb that takes like 700 years to explode. And he can't get rid of the bomb. Because, you know, some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Even though there's water right next to you. And then randomly the Penguin is dressed up as like some dude and they're like, we know you're the Penguin! And he's like, nah. You can't prove it. And they're like, we can! We'll take you to the Batcave. Why do you need to prove it? So they take him to the Batcave and he... Oh, right, no, he got rid of... He took the hydration out of people and it turned them into dust. And then he turns them into people again, but then just touching that... Just anything touching them turned them back into dust. So those people are dead. And then they're like, we'll take you somewhere. I don't actually remember where. But like, we need to gas you. And then he's like, yeah, okay. And then they get in the car and then they just allow him to make off with the car so they can track down their secret headquarters, I guess. How? You already knew where the secret headquarters was, but alright. And then you end up, I don't know, a bunch of different people from around the world that were in charge apparently get turned into dust too. I don't really know why. And then they make away. And then they have a big commotion. They shoot at the submarine a bunch of times. I don't really know what the idea was for that. And then the submarine comes up. And then they all go out to try and fight Batman and Robin. And then there's kaplash, sploosh, and everyone gets thrown into the water. And apparently that's a KO for them. And then we find out that Selina, Catwoman, is Kitka. And we have like this moment where like we stare at Batman's face for like a solid 30 seconds, and Robin's like, deep down, he's like, yes, I still have a chance. Which is really weird, honestly, but like, you saw it, right? Anyways, whatever. And then and then the captain dude that apparently was prisoner. I don't even know what the point of that guy was, but apparently the point was so that he would trip over and spill all the fucking people ashes. Even though they should have spilled over, like, long ago. When they were, like, shooting the fucking submarine. Whatevs. And then they take them to the Batcave, and then they, like, they turn them back, they resort them. And then when they get recorporealized, they are all speaking different languages now. Still arguing. And then apparently that's just good enough for Batman and Robin, and they escape through the window conspicuously. While there's like, I don't know, 10 guys in there watching another 10 guys argue. They decide to go out the window. They're like, good enough. I tried. Gold star for me. Now, I just described the plot to you. And it just sounded more absurd. But, like, it's literally what I just watched. What'd you guys think? Did you watch this when it came out? I'd like to know, like... This was absurd. Absolutely absurd. But it was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.